Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Dano the Mano, the Noise of the North, and I am here in Toronto, Canada, with another Golden Mike podcast SeaDek exclusive video. And today we are here at the Nautique WWA Wakeboard World Championships, and I am standing with one of the legends of all time, Dan Harf. Danny, what's up, man?
Yeah, pumped to be here in Toronto. The site's awesome, and we can't beat the Nautique Wake, so it's just all time here. And it's good to be back in Canada for the World Championships.
Yeah, so you went out yesterday. You made your return to the water. I know you've been off of the lake for a few weeks. You've been taking a little bit of a break. You had a pretty decent ride out there, a couple of falls. Can you talk a little bit about what happened?
Yeah, I mean, the conditions were perfect. I definitely don't have any excuses other than I've just been off the water for the last couple of weeks, a little injured, and just kind of tried to make it back here. Just was excited to ride in the event. So yeah, it didn't go very well, but just pumped to be hanging out and watch the finals.
So Danny, you have been one of the competitors for such a long time, and here this has got to be such a special event, watching the youngsters, the up-and-comers, because you were there one day. When did you start competing in these events?
Man, this is my 16th year as a pro, so I did juniors and boys division for about 4 years before that. So going on like 20 years of wakeboard competition. So yeah, definitely not my first time around, but yeah, it's awesome. Just excited to be a part of the sport, and it's really cool to see how the sport's progressing and see all these young kids coming up through the ranks.
So here at the 2016 Worlds, everything is awesome. Of course, the G23 has been banging. The wakes have been absolutely insane. But what are some of the changes that you've seen throughout your career?
I mean, just the boards in general, the boots, all the gear, the way the boats have evolved. It's just the sport's totally different now, From when I originally got into it, we were riding directional boards and, sandal bindings, and now we're closed-toe, heat moldable boots and really high-end materials in the wakeboards. The boats have obviously changed drastically. So, yeah, it's just completely different, and, I'm just excited to still be around and see how the sport's evolving. It's really cool.
Well, obviously, we're stoked to have you out here this weekend and a part of this event. But, obviously you're not really competing in as many events as you used to compete in. But I've been seeing a lot of stuff from you on social media and a lot of video stuff that you've been working on. Can you talk about some of the stuff that you've been putting out there on the web this year?
Yeah, just been having fun with it, with the wake surfing thing really blowing up. Me and Parks Bonifay and Eric Ruck, we've been filming some cool little wake surf videos and also doing some, different aspects of wakeboarding, doing some kicker to wake gaps and just kind of mixing it up, breaking out of the norm of wakeboarding. So yeah, just having fun with it and trying to stay creative.
So as far as competition goes, do you still think you got a few more years in you?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this year I kind of wasn't totally focused on riding contests. I definitely think I have a few more years left in me. I want to, get on the podium a few more times and maybe win this world championship one more time.
Okay, so past the wakeboarding on the water career, have you kind of set yourself up? Do you have any future plans?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely work a lot with Ronix wakeboards and Nautique boats. So, just working on product development and working on some of the new boat designs and stuff like that. So, yeah, just, staying busy and trying to, make my mark in the sport and transition onto the business side of things too.
All right, well, I know that you've had a few different Gs over the past couple of years, and one of my favorite features whenever hanging out in a G23 is the SeaDek. And I don't know if you've done anything custom with SeaDek, but I know you got a wife and you have so many guys coming out to ride with you. How do you feel about the SeaDek in the boat?
Yeah, I mean, I love it. It's awesome. I've got a Labrador that runs around the boat, and it's super, resistant to his paws digging in, and it's awesome. The boat stays cool, and definitely a fan of the SeaDek. My dad just put a bunch of it on a fishing boat, so yeah, we're big fans.
Very cool. So Dan, if anybody wants to see any more videos of you, do you have anything in the works?
Yeah, I'm actually working right now on filming another web video thing, so yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to try to keep pumping out some cool content.
Very cool. Dan, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me here at the Worlds, and looking forward to watching the Pro Men Finals with you. Guys, we are stoked. It has been an awesome weekend here in Toronto for the 2016 Nautique WWA Wakeboard World Championships. This is Danny Harf, the legend. I'm Dano the Mano, hopefully a future legend. We'll see. You never know. And this has been another Golden Mike podcast, SeaDek exclusive.
Oh, yeah.